You guys, I think I'm live. And I also definitely have to mute myself because I don't know how to not hear myself. Um, okay, hopefully you can still hear me or this thing is just totally fucked. Hi. I'm wearing in a very squeaky chair. 1,000 subs and I got a new chair. I'm just trying to get my streaming configured. I'm gonna have a better like camera setup eventually, but I just moved back in with my dad and it's a motherfucking mess back there. But I want to start doing like some Animal Crossing content, but right now I have like the Straws to Impress 18 and up Discord server I'm in, so I'm gonna do the outfit of the day and I thought I would take you with me. OMG. I am Layla, by the way, in case you couldn't tell by my username. This is so exciting. Um, the theme is Sailor, so let's ice skate over to Skin Tone. I've been digging this one lately. I used to just do a pale ass skin tone because, in case you can't tell, I'm white as fuck. But, um, as long as you're being respectful, you can do different skin tones in DTI. And people are like cool with it and supportive of it, so that's what I'm doing. I've only been playing for like a month, but I've been really into it really fast. And the fun thing about having big girl money is that I can kind of like spend on upgrades, and just dilly dally old time. Um, so let's get into this. Just to give you an idea of like how talented and smart and special I am, I'm gonna show you some faces that I've made recently. I've been really enjoying. Oh, this one's so hot. I've been really enjoying the men's faces, like using some elements of the masculine makeup to or masculine features to create women. So that's what I did here, and also with this really fun one. Um, this one too. I've been trying to make like realistic faces, and then just had some. So also includes some masculine makeup as well. This one definitely does. I think this was actually for a masculine face. So that's what I kind of like to do. I think I want to make something from scratch though today, just for funsies. Let's see. So maybe we'll do some masculine makeup here. I also realize if anyone's talking to me, I literally can't see that. But maybe I don't know. Oh fuck! I was really zoomed in. I'm so sorry, you guys. No one's chatting yet. What an absolute mega shocker. Let me try to like. Okay, you can still see me. That's good. Let's try this again. I want to make sure I can interact if anyone's chatting, but I don't think anyone's gonna be at first, anyways. But I also don't know why I'm in such a rush to like only be focused on the content because no one's watching, so I might as well like try to do this right. Okay, let me go to Twitch and check my live stream real quick. La-di-da. Okay. Making sure I'm not doxing myself. Slightly am. It's okay. Very cool. I can't seem to like. How does this work? What am I trying to do? Wait, what am I even? Oh, I'm trying to just get myself to not be in just chatting. Oh wait, I can't dox myself because you guys can only see Roblox. That's such a relief. Because you could have seen my zip code if I hadn't configured that before I went live. That's good. I wonder if I can just do this in the app so it's not super tricky, icky. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna download the app. Literally no one's watching, but for posterity, I hope if people like my content, they're not just watching like a really boring first stream. Who knows? But I guess while I'm downloading the Twitch app, I should say, I'm gonna get a capture card and I want to do an Animal Crossing stream series. Um, because I have finally like locked in to Treasure Islands and been able to get some really sick stuff. And I have so many really cool ideas and I kind of want to film it so I can talk through it, but also for posterity. Like, of course, I would like to have viewers and, you know, be able to substantiate some of my living through Twitch. But also, I just really want to like record it and be able to look back at my process and how much work I did. And that can be really relaxing for some people too. I like that VODs can be just very relaxing experiences for people. Okay. Let me try to edit. I was excited. I was like, I have a viewer. That viewer is literally me. I'm watching myself right now. Okay. Let's do this. How do I... Oh. I want to at least, like... I'm going to Google how to change. Mods? I'm checking. Mods, can you help? Going to stream summary right now. I'm like very proud of myself for not doxing myself and actually like figuring out how to just show Roblox. Stream manager, let's do this. So people can actually find me while I'm doing this. What category is this? The way that my thing says it's quiet too quiet. Bitch, I know. I'm aware. Edit stream info. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Category. Am I doing it? Oh. How is this a mature rated video game? It's just to impress. Are we okay here? Are we alright? How is this? Okay, I'm selecting the Roblox experience. Okay. Content classification. I don't think this is mature rated. But, okay. Is this happening? Okay, I'm officially... This is so exciting. It's happening. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Okay. All right. Let's actually do the content now that I said I was going to be here for. So we are doing... Whatever. A sailor face... I mean, it just needs to be cunty and hot and cool. I'm just looking through these, like, masculine eyes right now. I hate the red shading that's, like, default for this stuff. I really hate it. I guess the concept for this sailor look is kind of like... there's no shading option for this one. That's lame. Sailors often would go to, like, boating houses in New York to kind of, like, find other gay boys. You know what I mean? Like, it was just gay men courting each other. Cruising is the phrase. So I'm trying to make, like, a gay boy, maybe androgynous vibe sailor, but we'll see what I do. I'm really not impressed by any of these eyes, but sometimes what I like to do is find something that I don't like and just make it work. And that's how you get really interesting faces instead of just doing same face syndrome. Gonna do a deeper lip. Wow, that's interesting. I guess we could make a horse face. Okay. Wait. It is in fact 4 a.m., but what if I'm cooking? What if this isn't me being just insanely tired? I'm actually doing something really cool and innovative here. Why are these eyes so high? Okay, it's fine. Mm, okay. Piercings, sure. I don't think we're gonna have scars. Yeah. I like the eyes, but they're so high up that any eyeshadow look just kind of looks crazy on them, which is weird because I'm still in the masculine features area of this, so it shouldn't be so strange, and yet here we are. Also, I need to see if that one viewer is just me because I'm actually kind of excited that there's a viewer, but it could just be that I don't know how to that I don't know how to like turn off my own. It seems like that's an actual viewer. If you're a viewer, hi. I hope you're enjoying this stream. I hope this is like scintillating content and you're just incredibly charmed by my amazing personality. Okay. I like what's happening here, but it's really unfortunate I can't do much with the eyeshadow. Um I prefer female brows though because I like the arch they have. Ooh, that's fun. The male ones are too straight, and sometimes like a straight brow can be really like Gorgina, like an Adriana Lima, I believe, kind of look, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. But I think in lieu of actual eyeshadow, I can still do I can use like contour to really elevate the look. I like that. I really like this eyeshadow that they added. I'm not going to use it this time, but just to impress, their makeup has actually been serving lately. Thank God. Sometimes I like to layer noses. Once my friend was like, Lime, are you wearing two noses? And I was like, maybe. They really didn't think this eyeshadow through, I have to say. That's kind of dope though. If I wanna, that's kind of, you could do like a paint splatter look if you wanted to. Now that I think about it. Oh, sorry. That was my water bottle popping and locking and dropping it. I don't know. Yeah. I think something cool is happening here. I dig this. I don't think it's like the cuntiest face, but honestly, I don't know how much I want to thug it out with like makeup packs. Let me maybe try a different eye. Fuck it. Mm. Oh, fuck. That's really cool. But I want it to be looking at me. Can I make it? Ooh, the shading opacity. See, I love that shading opacity addition too. I'm really glad they did that. I like this look, but it's not exactly the concept I'm going for, so I'm gonna keep going with the eyes. But that was really hot, but I could see myself doing that same face every time. This is kind of cool too. And these are all masculine eyes, which is really fun. But this one doesn't have, it has red shading, which I hate. Tricky. This one kind of has that like light skin stare. Because why are the contacts? Like we see them. We see them. I also don't know if, I think I actually just can't change the iris color. Or maybe it's just my really bad internet lag. Who knows? I kind of like those eyes. But I want someone who's looking like dead on. Okay, this is what we're going with. This is, I'm locking in this look right here. I'm taking it. I think adding some lashes will help, and yeah. Thank you. Thank you for letting me exit. Okay, now we're going to Lanita to get our nails done. I never really put much into nails, honestly. I kind of just do this or the duck nails, then I make them black, and that's kind of the end of that. I wish we could add some nail art. I wish that adding patterns actually did anything, but it really doesn't. Okay. So, Sailor. I want like a short hair baddie kind of look. I've been really into like, what is it? Why are there... Oh, okay. Skipped frames detected. That's fine. I don't expect there to... It's like, hey, by the way, your internet sucks. I'm like, yeah, I know. That is like not a concern. Okay, I like the Carrie Hilson's early 2000s look. I've been digging. Also, you know that part where I said I wanted this to be like androgynous? I lied. We're just gonna make it a lady. Whatever. I kind of want to flex my hair hacks on you guys, but I don't know how much capacity I have for that right now. Sure, we're just gonna add some stuff. I love these braids too. Although if you try to layer like some of these colors, they do, it like fidgets, it twitches, it's really weird. Okay. And maybe, I kind of want to add some beads in the mix. Okay, at least add these. I love this hair. I really do just like to add a fuck ton of layers to hair. It feels really good. That's awesome. See, that's really fucking cool. I thought I could have sworn in the masculine there used to be like the hair with the beads. I know there's like other hair with beads, but there's a specific one. Maybe it's under afro. Oh, it is. There we go. People do this for like pirate ones a lot because like the beads are just a really piratey vibe. I really like this. I'm wondering if I can scale it back though. I can. Very fun. Okay. It's like a sailor vibe, so do I want them to be like dark? Yeah, I think I do. I think I really do. Ooh! Girl, I'm having a good time. I can't really... I can do a little Z position back. One thing about me, I don't care if it looks crazy from the back, as long as from the front it looks really good. Which is actually how I go about my everyday outfits anyways. Oh, I really like this, guys. Every single time I'm undressed to impress, I'm like, God, this looks terrible. I'm never gonna make a good look again. And then it just comes together slowly. Okay, so Not sure what I'm thinking for the look necessarily. I really want to play with some of the new stuff we have. But I'm also definitely going to dip into the summer collection and take a peek. Whee! Whee! They call these the wee hours of the night for a reason, baby. Okay. Oh my god, she looks so good. Okay. Get on the lashes, of course. I really dig this, but I'm not sure how it's going to layer, and I definitely want to show her some skin. So I might take this off, but I like the concept. Also, this dress is so pretty. I'm not going to use it for this, but I love that. Oh, it's so hot. I just wanted to shout out that dress. I really love it. Let me think. Let me think about what I want to do. It would be fun to use the tattoo pattern, but I don't think the skin is going to be involved with the tattoo pattern. If you don't know what the tattoo pattern is, it's like, let me see if I can, I mean, it's going to look ridiculous on this. Like, I would never use this for the tattoo pattern, but just in case you're wondering, it's like, ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Ven aquí. Here. Okay, wait, this skin tone actually might work decently with it. I'll favorite it and see what happens. Like, obviously I can't do that with this because it's gonna look kind of crazy, but you can kind of use skin toned, like basic skin tight clothes and use the tattoo pattern. So maybe I'll use something like this. I really like that actually, because Sailor's, there's like this style called American Traditional. Ooh, wait. I'm excited. And American Traditional is like such an iconic tattoo style. It's incredible. I don't really have much of it. I have like one American Traditional tattoo that I'm not going to show you because it would involve me like bringing up my leg, which is really weird. And the fact that you'd even ask me to do that freaks me out. God. But basically, it's like this really cool, bold style. It's like very much associated with like Ed Hardy. And a lot of sailors would get those kind of tattoos, I guess, because they were easy to do. There was like, I think this like really famous tattoo artist who kind of pioneered the style, who worked a lot with, I think, like people in the Navy. I don't know. Really incredible historic information I'm giving you. I know. Just take a moment to write down your notes. But yeah, that's like the association. So I'm really excited about being able to do this. Okay. Let me try to lock in a little bit. Okay, that's definitely not where I wanted you to go, and now you're gonna get stuck in the wall, but that's fine. I'm gonna do a little, like, Mama, let's research. I'm gonna Google some Sailor looks. Let's get a little vibe going. I kind of have a 20s vibe going already with the short hair. But, you know. I'm putting hand sanitizer on my phone because it fell on the ground. Me, mamu. Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I think I'm gonna take, yeah, this one right here. Actually no, I hate that. I actually really don't like that at all. Okay. I think on the second thought I will be taking that summer one, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Summer. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna make this like ox blood color, right? Whenever this thing decides that it wants to be compatible with the internet. Oh, I like that actually a lot. The black. This is so strange that it's like not cooperating with me. How bizarre. Why are you doing that? I want the polka dot, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this effort real quick. I'm going to delete some other thing. This is a Melissa bat one I did. I'm just going to delete it. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to save this one. Sailor. I know I'm spelling that wrong because on purpose. We're going to save. I'm going to remove this so y'all don't see my like account info or like most of it. Or I don't care if you see like my username or latest, or I'll hide it like that. Yeah. I'm going to leave and I'm going to teleport back in because the server's being silly illy. Me mama. I was so tired and now I've been live for like half an hour and I feel so awake. Being a bitch who can't shut the fuck up really has its perks. Okay. I'm teleporting back to free play. I'm just going to change settings so that y'all don't see my username and other players. And then we'll be back in this bitch. And then after this, I'm also going to show how I edit on Canva my looks. I'm excited. Oh, you still can't see me. That's good. Okay. Move up my walk speed. Open my menu. Settings, hide players, hide name tag. Meow. Guys, we're so back. Okay. Sorry, that was a crazy smackaroo. Let's fucking go. Okay, what's going to my saved looks? Where? Okay, thank you. Actually, thinking I want them to be white, and then it's my room spray, Dad. I'm not sleeping yet, but okay. God, I'm almost 30. I mean, I'm 25, but I'm still almost 30 with my dad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. She's a little stumped. I think I'm gonna get some shorts to layer over this. I don't mind a little, like, okay, whenever you want, queen, on your own time. I don't mind like a layer that doesn't layer super easily or super like elegantly. As long as you kind of like look at it from far away and it looks fine, I don't really mind so much. Oh, this look right here. What are the other colors? Oh. Okay. Sure. I think I want this one even deeper though, to be honest. Ooh, something's happening here. I promise I have cooler looks in this, but I am je suis cansada. And also, no sé, I mean, it's kind of like a tricky vibe. Do I want to add this belt? No, I fucking don't. Guys, can we get Hype Train going? I don't know why I like this. I really couldn't tell you why I like this. But I do. Okay. We're not done yet, but I'm kind of figuring out what... Oh, okay. Ah, no. Whatever you need. I like combining shoes lately, too. I'm wondering what I want to do to combine them this time. I kind of want to add the Mary Janes, and then... I don't know who you are. Leave me alone. I'm scared. I'm like 25 years old. I'm basically a minor. Leave me alone. Okay. Wait, can I add socks? I kind of want to add socks. Wait. I'm having a good time. I do think I need to change the white accents to like that cream color though that I have in my hair. Can I save that? Okay, thank God it's on my palette. Yeah. Bodice trim. And then the bow. Oh, thank God, that looks so much better. And then let's also do that with the hat too. What's the third color on the hat anyways? What's those little grommets? I'll keep it like that. These glasses are kind of cool too. They're very much like the vibe, but I'm wondering if I can... Okay. The glass is kind of blue though. I don't like that. That is kind of cool, but I think there's also like a lot of things happening there, so I'm just gonna take the glasses off. I'm really digging this. It's coming together. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna add... I honestly don't do enough jewelry additions in my D2I looks. And it's just a sailor, but there's like maybe, I don't know, sailors coming into town hanging out. Yeah. Do I want to add earrings? Can you even see those earrings if I put them on her? Not really. I don't add enough jewelry. I think I'm doing so many like layers and stuff with clothing and hair that I get lost in the sauce, but also... I don't know, I mean, there are a lot of options, but also kind of feels like they're not. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think jewelry can be so much more interesting than the options we have here. This is Gorgina. I love that, but I also don't want to use the statement pieces too often. Let me see if I want to add band-aids to her. Not to her face, but like maybe to her body. I'm really digging this like punk 20s sailor vibe though, I must say. I also think that the bodice actually is a different color than the hat and the sweater, so I'm going to change that too. It just needs to be a little deeper. Just a scotch. That feels kind of pointless. I'm going to remove it. I'm gonna do, yeah, because this is different than this actually. Oh, I'm just gonna copy and paste the hex code because I feel like I think it seems like I have too many. Is it Command C? Okay. We'll even make her lipstick that color. was the wrong control. Command V. Ooh, Divalicious. Maybe a little deeper. Yes. Now, can I add anything else for face? I don't think I can. I think, yeah, I'm at max details. I could probably remove a nose, but I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't know why. Like, and when I layer two noses, I'm like, I forgot which one I like more, and I don't want to, like, forget which one I used, so that's good. I wonder if there's any more I can do for her sleeves here. Do want to take another look at the new clothes, though, because they're pretty dope. These we're fine with. Ooh, she's so gorgeous. I'm so proud of this, actually. I'm gonna check, though, this really fun white, like, 90s look. Or not 90s, like, 2000s, like, working at Vogue type beat. I really like this, what's happening here with the pants and the boots. But, I think I'm pretty good here. TBH. Is there anything I can do on the legs, though, to add a little more action? Let me see. I know I can add this as like a bustier, and then okay, we change the color. No, I don't need this. Well, let's see what happens if I make it the same color as the oxblood I've been using. And then maybe like a little lighter. It really doesn't do much of anything, so we're gonna remove this. I could layer the knee socks on top, but since I'm actually wearing leggings already, I don't think that would work very well, but I can try. Do I want the sarong on here? I don't think I do, but I want to try it. No, I don't. Right? I don't. Are we sure I don't? No, I don't. It makes her look a little shorter. And I like it, but it's kind of a gimmick. Like, I've used that too many times, you know? Okay. See, the way they have, like, this really cool, these, like, I love these hip chains. I wish they had something like a garter for, like, I know they have, like, a Sabrina Carpenter garter and the Nurse Julie one, but those kind of have a little attachment to them. I want something that's just, it's, like, just around the thigh and, like, nothing else. It doesn't interfere. Oh, I forgot the second layer of pearls also needs to be colored in. There we go. Okay, what else am I doing? Socks should also be that cream color. Beautiful. I think I also want to add the magical girl gloves, but I can do that after I go check the knee socks. You guys, not to, like, be like that, but I really feel like, oh wait, no, I want the ruffles. I don't want anything else, though. I really feel like if I was given 5 hours and everyone else was given, like, no time, I could do podium every time. I'm just that good. I kind of like that. Okay. And if you, like, zoomed in, you'd see how fucked it is. But, like, if you don't zoom in, it's pretty grand. Okay. You know, yeah. Kind of hungry, but it's 4 a.m. Arm. Boyada. Dressing room. The magical girl gloves. I think the gloves would really do something cool here. And maybe some bracelets, but I don't think I want to deal with that. I'm just going to add the magical girl gloves. There they are. I'm going to have to copy paste like 10 times because there's a bunch of different colors on these. Maybe this next accent will be like, yeah. I feel like there are also, let me see, I think that there are now accessories that can go around the arms. Let me look. No. What is this? Is this props or is this accessories? Okay. I'm like entering a flow state. Got the rings on, sure. There were arm cuffs too, I know it. Bracelet cluster. But they were arm cuffs too, I know it. I wonder if there's something that you have to purchase. Because I know there was some glitch where me and some other people got stuff that we hadn't purchased yet in here. But maybe that's only during rounds and not free play. So what do these sleeves look like on this? No, I don't need the sleeves. Is there not? Let me see if there's a toggle for the bracelet cluster. I don't think there is. No. And that's fine. I'm gonna just see in the shop. Whee! Oh my god, one fucking day to do this? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I can get this right now. I'd rather have the shoes though. But I will be getting, I'm determined to get both. So I'll just get 2,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. The way that I'm unemployed and I still can't do this in time is so funny. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, I guess I hallucinated. There's no extra, I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm gonna go back in real quick. I'm gonna save this outfit in case something disastrous happens. I'm gonna update it. I almost pressed wear. That would have made me burst into tears. We're gonna jump. We're gonna grab this money because, baby girl, we need it. I go like, wee, wee. I'm actually so proud of how this looks. And I think at first I was like, I don't know, Raggy. But now I'm not Scooby-Doo anymore and I can form full words. It's very exciting. Okay. Wee! Wee! Oh, these fucking polar bears. These polar bears rage bait themselves because you run into them, like, not even on purpose. And they run into you and then they glare at you and it's like, okay. And it's such an annoying watch. I don't want it to happen. Look. Okay. No. Maybe we're out of snowflakes. Oh. Look. First time this ever happened, I thought it was gonna try to hurt me. I thought it was gonna like unlock a mini game where they attack you or something. But no. Okay, well let's relax. Oh, also, if you're wondering why my dad asked why it's room spray, my dad asked what the smell was. My room smells magically delicious. Oh. Whee! Huh? Whee! Whee! And now it's motherfucking photo shoot time. Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh my god, but okay. Turn down my walk speed like fucking crazy. Oof. This diva here, look at some random poses till, oh! Wait. I really love this diva right here. She could totally be in like a music video in the 2000s, like Christina Aguilera's Candyman one or whatever. Okay. Let me see if I want to do another up close one first. Oof! I highly recommend getting a plug-in mouse instead of just using touchpad because that's how I'm able to zoom in and really get these good like close-ups of her. I couldn't do this with a touchpad. I literally bought this mouse. I shit you not. I bought this mouse because I was playing Gesture Impress so much that it was hurting my fingers. Cause I wear nails. I was like this on the trackpad all the time. Not good for my fingers. It's really crazy. I was using it that much. I like this pose a lot, but I'm not gonna use it. I can't wait to actually have the money or like the in-game cash for the holiday poses because there's one called Sugar Cookie that's so hot, and that's gonna be amazing to pose with. So I did some close-up ones, and then I like to have some background ones too for my edits. Whee! I just wish that the face wasn't so like the lighting wasn't so bad on the face. Okay, that's a little better. The glare, I hate the glare. Sure, save it. Also, the shadows are always really funny for these. And I don't really mind with the background too much because I use like a pixel cutter to remove a lot of them. Okay. I forgot that I have these pose backs too. So that's a good one. I used that one a lot. Sorry for my lag, by the way. Holy shit. The bar is also really fun. Girl, get into it. Yeah. That one's real fun. But I think I'm good. I think should I make him move like a scotch? I'm not under full screen to see if that can really help with the quality. The quality is not so bad, but it just like really gets fucked over in the conversion process because it looks good here, like from my standpoint, and then by the time that I send it to the Discord, it's so blurry. Oh, I love that. I love that, like the, oh my gosh, okay, one more like this. I love that the magic girl gloves make her hand look like it has henna on it. I love that. Oof. And I'm also loving that in the Discord, there's people who use like, have like kind of like Vivienne Westwood-esque like layering with like this like punk sophistication. I'm loving the vibes of, this was really cool, this really cool Instagram reel a while back of someone who was wearing outfits inspired by Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani, which featuring Eve, which by the way, Gwen Stefani, like that, I mean, Gwen Stefani is like crazy now. But not only that, but the song actually, obviously it samples Fiddler on the Roof, but there's another song called Rich Girl that it samples that is so, it's like the same song. It's really crazy. Um, like it's nice to think like, oh, at one point Gwen Stefani was a really cool based person, and maybe she was, but you look back in time and the good old days, how good were they? I think sometimes the good old days were like seemed good because of a very big lack of information about people that social media has granted us now. Like we now know so much more about these people who we thought were like at one time maybe like decent people. I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyways, the looks are done. Now I have to actually oh oops. We're just gonna I mean if you saw my username, I don't really like care that much honestly. I'm not too worried about that. I just anyways, I'm gonna download my captures now. Captures. The way I already have one whole gigabyte of captures on this thing is crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this concept. I'm saving these captures and she's such a baberino. Let me show you this one. Like, who is this diva? Oh my god, I look crazy. I love her. And it makes me like it's such a cool way to map out like OCs too, or like just to create concepts. Like I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm a songwriter more than a singer. I'm a writer more than a songwriter. I love to write. I'm closing out of Roblox now. I need to like make a loading screen for when stuff like this happens. Now I'm gonna go to quickly pixel cut these photos and then I'm gonna upload them to Canva and then I'll show you how I make like a Canva post. But it's oh yeah, so I'm a songwriter more than a singer, but it's just a cool way to map out concepts and also to get inspiration. Doing Dress to Impress. And also there's really cool people I've met on Dress to Impress too. Through the 18 and up Discord server, of course. Of course, of course. Okay. So now I'm on a Pixelcut website real quick. I'm going to my Roblox folder and I'm just taking all of them and I'm gonna it's pretty quick. I'm just gonna remove the backgrounds and upload them to Canva and then I'll find a way to show you my Canva screen. I'm not like gatekeeping the website I use. It's called pixelcut.ai. I'm anti-AI. I don't think this actually like is AI in the general sense of the word. AI has been used, the phrase has been used a long time as like a buzzword. Like since like the 2000s and stuff, and obviously generative AI didn't exist back then. But it basically just removes the background from images. That's been a feature for such a long time. So even though I am anti-AI, I know this has like an AI name in it, I don't consider it to be the same AI that is polluting the environment and is so also detrimental to the art industry. Just to be clear, but I'm not gatekeeping the website. I'm just not showing y'all because I have to go into my files to get these photos and then you can see my full name and I don't like that. That doesn't sit right with me. Okay. I'm just downloading. I usually just grab a few photos, but I usually only like upload like 4 photos of the ones I take. But I'm not really discerning because I'm tired. I'm also a little nervy because I'm like here with you guys. And I don't know. I'm just gonna, so I have 9 photos that I uploaded instead of 4. And we're gonna, now I have to show window capture. How do I do this? Okay. I have to remember how I showed. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. To figure out how to show you guys. Yay! I figured it out, guys. I'm so smart and cool and hot and interesting. Everyone wants to be me. Girls want to be me, guys want to be with me. I'm just that incredible. Which is why I'm playing Roblox at 4:42 in the morning from like my dad's house. Okay. So I'm gonna go to presentation. Sometimes I like to do just like a square thing, but right now I really feel like, oh, you can't even see. Silly me. Here we go. And I'll try to actually show you so you can see like the full vibe. Even if this is video, I can save it as a PNG. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried, guys. Relax, guys. I got this. Step back, babe. I got this. Oh, okay. Going into uploads. Literally me showing my full name. I mean, it's literally on my YouTube channel anyways. Just a silly, goofy guy. Oh, that's the wrong ones. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna go to downloads and I'm gonna get them my photos. Oh. Here we go. Maybe you can't even see my files because I just set it to show Canva. Okay. Okay. It's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. Okay, so I have this PNG right here. It should get a little slightly crisper, hopefully. Or not. I think it will, though. Ooh, she looks so good. Okay. Then I'm gonna get like a little... Sometimes I like to zoom in on parts of the outfit too, but I'm just doing it like this time. Oof. Diva of the year. Maybe I want to... Ooh. Great time. Oh, yeah. See, sometimes I just cover up this part and I just have like girl and then this, but I did that same format for so long, so I'm trying to like switch it up. And then, I don't know, I literally would look up things like Sailor and stuff. Sometimes there's more inspiration, sometimes there's not. It kind of just depends on the vibe. Ooh, I like the anchors. Okay. I like I don't know about that, but option 1 brings me to this. I do love having these like more realistic outline graphics in the background. Ooh, my gosh. Sorry. I'm not saying ooh because I was scared. I was saying ooh, this is exciting, and then that happened, and I was like, oh. I do have Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani stuck in my head though now, so I will be streaming that absolute banger after this. Seems like to make a border with these little like clip things too, so. That one wasn't crisp and like detailed enough. I want them to be consistent. I think I'm just gonna do my thing and y'all can see what I'm doing here. I'm playing cards in the background. That seems like a vibe. If I can find like a tan card. Ooh, yeah. Preferably a hand of them, but I don't know. Don't want it to be too busy, but I'm not gonna keep all these elements. I just kind of like to map things out. Okay, option 1. Go back to that one I clicked and see if there's any magic recommendations that look similar and like these are cool vibes, but I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them. Can I make this the same color as the... Maybe I can fade it a lot. Oh. It's a little green though. I could do that. That could kind of maybe work. What else can I do here? I like the shells too that come up when I do that, but I do think that will just start to be too much color. I want to keep it pretty simple in terms of color story. Do I want to add a frame around her? No. No. It's getting a little too kitschy. I love kitsch, but I'm just trying to keep it real simple. I like this postcard a lot too, but I don't think it's... Actually, I hate those like really crisp lines. It doesn't look like it's actually worn in. I could use... That's not crumpled looking enough. Can I not change the color of this one? Because if I can, I'm just going to delete it. That sucks. But probably is for the best because it helps me narrow down. I refuse to sink. The tattoos of like an anchor that were like, I refuse to sink, were always so funny to me. Like, I get it, but like I think it's so funny. I don't know how to feel. I want this to go somewhere, but I don't like this. I don't want it to be like right there to cover it up. I don't want that empty space either. Sure. Can I change the color of this one too? Is it already the right color? Perfect. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's... Sometimes they look like they're good, and then you see it, and it's just like too clip arty. Okay. It's not too clip arty, it's just too like crisp. That's kind of cool, but no. Oh, I like that. Wait, that's really fun. Why would a man be there? On my YouTube channel, I like said something like against men, not even against all men, like against men that were like harassing me and stuff. And then this like man who subscribed to me commented like, like, it's so disappointing to see. And I was like, okay. Like, he and I had some good conversations. I wasn't like, clearly I'm not like a man, like, a hater, but like, I'm cautious. And generally, like, you know, why would a man be on this female collage? So I removed that little thing. Okay. Ooh, so, because I could really spend hours doing this and then get into like a melancholy and like infinite sadness kind of vibe. Ooh, I love that. I have to be careful. Okay. I have to calm down. I have to get back on track. And oh my gosh, these are amazing. Oh, that's really cool. Fuck it. This has to make an appearance somewhere. Sure. Yeah. Oh, that's so blurry though. I'll put it right here. I will put it behind. No, that's awkward behind. We'll just get a little map corner to balance out this map corner. And then, can I make that? Even though there's like a little yellower and greener, I still want to edit the ace card if I can. That's good. I'm trying to make it so that, oh, I don't have to do grading. I forgot I could do the drop shadow thing. I want the girls to pop a little more off this background. But I can remember, I can just do shadows. I think I want to kind of, no, I'd rather do drop shadow right now. Intensity a little less. Color is going to be kind of tricky. I think I chose the wrong thing. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. That's fine. Edit. Oh. It's the wrong one, but I'll still work on this one too. Outline. Intensity down. Maybe size down too. And then color, I have to click on this, not this part. And then it doesn't usually let me, like, wouldn't it be better to do like a cream colored background, like the one that I have? Like, that might be better. And I'm gonna do that same, option 1, I'm going to go back to this diva right here. I'm going to edit her background. I'm going to make her shadow smaller, lower intensity, and I'm also going to do like a light. I wish I could choose like, you know how it lets you use document colors? It's not letting me do that for this for some reason. It needs to be a little more yellow. It's just to be more. You guys can see this, right? It'd be really bad if you couldn't see this. Okay, you can see. My voice echoes. Oh my gosh. Yenna Menarn. I'm so sorry. I thought it was only echoing for me. I didn't realize it was echoing for everyone. Wait. Oh. I guess that's not so bad though. But thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for commenting. Hi. I don't know why I was gonna like text in the chat to respond to, but I can just do it by talking. Thank you for being here. I hope you're liking it so far. I will make sure to experiment when I'm offline, because I'll be offline soon, and then I'll figure out so it won't be echoing next time. Thank you. Okay. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. I really like this diva. Oh, hi Fox T. Okay, sorry, I thought the echoing was just for me, but hopefully it's not too bad. I'll figure it out after this. It's my first stream in like several months. Okay. Let me go back to Canva now and finish this up. Okay. This is so fun though. Okay. So, working on this baddie right here. Oh my gosh, those emotes are so cute. Edit. Background. Foxy! I love those emotes too, you and Yena. Okay. This is so fun. I think you guys are like the first people to ever like interact with my content, so thank you so much. Sorry I'm leaving soon, but I hope you guys enjoy the vibes that I've brought to the table. I'm doing option 1 again to kind of go back to this layer. Okay. Lowering that. It is kind of, it's trial and error with figuring out composition and stuff. And sometimes it's a little overblown, but it's so fun. I'll show you maybe some of my other projects too that I've done just to... Your kitty's also watching, Foxy! Hi, kitty! I want a cat so bad. Yes, I'm allergic. No, I don't care. My dad does care though, so... He doesn't like cats because they like scratch things up, he fears, but I'm going to convince him eventually. I've been trying to convince him since I was a kid, actually. I think I made a PowerPoint when I was like 12 that involved a photo of like a tiger, and I was trying to convince him to let me get a cat one of these days, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to do it for this one, but I kind of want to show you this thing I like to do to make backgrounds pop even more. I can use snap speed to make the quality good. Thank you, Yena. I really appreciate that. Is it Yena or Yena? Oh yes, my dad said maybe a hairless cat. With any cat though, like he doesn't mind the allergy part. It's just like it's just like he doesn't like that they scratch things up, and he doesn't want it to like get separation anxiety. But you can also feed cats this like food that makes their dander, because the dander is the allergenic part. It makes their dander not allergenic anymore. But I do want a hairless cat. I actually my friend has a hairless cat, and it's the sweetest thing in the world, and it's so soft and cuddly, and I love them. But they do actually require a lot of maintenance. Apparently, they take a lot of time to like clean. You have to do it every week, which I wouldn't mind doing, but I feel like for the cat's sake, I don't want to keep putting it in water every week. I'd feel bad. But also Snapseed is the app that you were telling me about. I will look into that after this. Thank you very much. I have friends on Discord who are kind of take photos for me too, but sometimes I just like to be alone, you know? And not bother anyone. So I'm like, I suffer. I silently suffer with my like slightly lower quality things. Okay. I'm just going to show you really quickly this thing I like to do sometimes. It's not going to be perfect because I'm not going to do it for this thing. I'm just going to show you what I like to do. If you ever like the background, but you kind of want more focus on the foreground, you can add a filter and just, option 1. Oh, I'll bring these girls to the front. Yes! You see this? Wait, maybe I will do this actually for this one. And that way you have all the details, but they don't distract from, you know. Wait, I was gonna do this as an example, but I actually might keep this. Yes! My mind. So wait, how do I... Oh, wait. I'm seeing more of your responses. I love your emotes. Okay. Cats are lots of work. Yeah, I don't want putting in the work for a cat. But I do need to get, like, a job, though, so I can, like, really feed it the best stuff. I would love to get a stray cat. I would love to. I want to, like, save it and gain its trust. And then if there's times where I can't afford, like, the fanciest food, I won't feel so bad because I'm like, I rescued you. Like, I'm just happy to be able to help. How about adopt a trained cat? I could do that too. But I don't know if, like, I don't know how that would work. I know that dogs are trained. I know cats are, like, every animal has to be trained to a degree, but I don't really know how that works. Okay. Canva kind of... Oh, okay. I recommend getting a kitten so it'll get used to. I don't know how to explain. That makes sense, though. That makes a lot of sense. Canva kind of slays, but I hate them making other premium designs. Yeah. That's where pixel cutters are great, though, because then you can just go to a pixel cut app and use it, and, like, you can find things that you like and just add it that way. But I get what you mean. I think Canva really has been stepping it up with, like, their elements. There's, like, some really cool kitschy stuff, like scrapbooking kind of vibes. I'll show you, actually. I'll finish this diva off and then I'll show you. But there are things where you're looking for a specific kind of vibe and then they lock it behind premium because they know you're looking for it. Let me see. Okay, so also stray cats are so clever, but they're so afraid and it makes me sad. Like, I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you. I want you to come in and, like, I just want to feed you and hug you and clean you and vaccinate you. Okay, I'm gonna save that as a PNG, slay. And then I'll go to my projects. And I'll show you some of the things that I've some of the things that I've done. Just to give you, like, an idea of what I like to do here. I'm actually really proud of what I made on stream, though, because this also for my makeup channel. I was really nervous about this, but I think I've done a good job at, like, showing my style and what I can do. This was an Olivia Rodrigo album cover I made for Guts. There was, like, this OOTD prompt to do, like, an album cover, so that's what I did. Ooh, this one was really fun. This was, like a trad goth type vibe. Am I on Pinterest? No. I mean, I do have a Pinterest account, but it's not for DTI. I just kind of, I can tell you what it's called, actually. Let me see. It's loading. Sorry, this is not the low quality. The quality is so low right now, sorry. This is, like, I need to eventually clear out my MacBook. But this should load eventually to not be so fuzzy. I think I do have, like, a couple things on Pinterest. Oh, see, look at how good that is. I'm so proud of it. This one was when I really started getting into editing and, like, adding filigree. I've always been a Canva warrior. Thank you, slay, thank you. I've always been a Canva warrior, but this has really brought me back into the fold. Okay. Go my Pinterest. I mean, let me just go on Pinterest and figure it out. Real quick. Don't mind all my random... Okay. I think I'm just called Drowsy Vampire 237, but let me see. Yeah. Drowsy Vampire 237. That's me. I think I've just created things for my Substack and also for my music. But if you... Oh, hi, Foxy. If you do want to see some Pinterest or see some of my stuff on Pinterest, I will upload it after this. I will start doing it anyways. And then I also made this Bratz one, Rock Angels. The prompt was Bratz, and they have this really awesome Rock Angels line in like the 2000s that I grew up with. So I made this diva right here, also loading. Yes! I love that they have like the Bratz faces on Canva too, or on Dress to Impress too. That was so fun. This was a scene prompt, I believe. So I did like Invader Zim vibes, like Hot Topic. Oh, it was like scene Tumblr vibe. So I made the Gur Invader Zim hat. I had these really cool graphics, the paintball splatter. That was a really great time. What else? There was a snowflake showgirl type vibe as well that I did here. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to see what that emoji is called. That's so funny, that emote. Is that like a teacup or something? Okay. This one, oh my gosh. It looks like she has powder face. I explained in the Discord, it's not powder face. I always match the face to the body really well. It's just like really harsh lighting. But y'all saw, like I do match them well. That was just bad lighting. And then I'll finally show you this one. I have so many more, and no pressure, but if you do want to see me on Pinterest, I will add a bunch of my stuff there. So if you want to see it in more detail and stuff. I show my watermarks to them for real though. This, I love that eyeshadow look that I was showing out earlier. It's so cool. This was like a hat and bag thing. So like match a hat to a bag kind of prompt. I did this kind of like 2000s like chocolate dipped strawberry type beat. So yeah, that's what I do. I don't know. I didn't think this was going to be such a fun stream. Like, I love doing Just to Impress, but I was kind of just testing it out, and it's really cool that I got to see people on here. I will do more streams when I do, like, OOTDs, because I love making it a whole concept. It was an OOTD every day, so I will be back, like, tonight to do this. Not at, like, 5 a.m., but, like, later tonight. I'll be on it. Thank you for saying you love the makeup. I love working on the makeup. It's so fun. I'm also gonna get a capture card so I can use my Switch to stream, and then I can show like Animal Crossing, because I went to Treasure Islands tonight and I have so many ideas. But yes, it's 5 a.m. where I am and I need to get some sleep. But thank you so much for joining. Let me know if you guys have any like requests for future streams and stuff. If you want to follow me, you can. It's okay if you don't, but that'd be cool. I'm definitely gonna step up like the mic and everything. I'm going to add like loading screens, make it a cooler experience. I'm so happy you guys joined me on like basically my first stream though. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna hop off now. Oh, I forgot to say bye though, so you guys don't just like get abandoned by me into like the Twitch universe, but yeah. Also, it's so cold, my window's open, I'm like shivering.